What's up guys, it's Oblivious Gamer here. So today the video will be quite different. I usually like talking more about news, but this time we will be talking about a rumor. And again, I really have nothing else to talk about, so yeah, sorry about it. We're just gonna be talking about this rumor. So the rumor apparently is, or what we'll be talking about, is related to Armored Core. As a Mecha fan and a fan of the Armored Core series, there's nothing more in the world that I would like to see than this franchise return, since it's been quite a while. Now, before I continue, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe. For those that don't know, Armored Core is a third-person shooter mecha video game series developed by From Software, who some of you might know as developers of the Dark Souls series. The series centers on a silent protagonist who takes on work as a mercenary pilot in the far future, operating a large robot combat units known as Armored Core at the behest of a corporate and private client. Some games include an arena mode in which player fights other Armored Core pilots in head-to-head battle. Several story continuities exist spread across 13 main games, 3 remaster re-releases, 2 console spin-offs, and 5 mobile phone spin-offs, with the first Armored Core game coming out in 1997, with the last game in the franchise being Armored Core Verdict Day, which came out back in 2013. So it's been a long time since we saw this amazing franchise. Of course, apparently through a ResetEra post, and somebody by the name of Mordecai, who usually tweets about Elden Ring, he tweeted that there is something going on in ResetEra, where it seems that a ResetEra user has reported doing a consumer survey on a new Armored Core game, which included a lot of descriptions, as I will show them in the screenshots. And apparently there's also like a gameplay video. I haven't seen that, but this has created a ton of conversation, people talking left and right, obviously some excited and hopeful, and others having a more realistic approach, since in the end of the day, we can only take this as a rumor, which is also the approach I want to take. For me, this is a rumor. As much as I would love to see this franchise return, and I think it's time for it to return after such a long time in slumber, some of the things described in the forum are quite interesting, of course. The sci-fi world would be created by Miyazaki, with different forms of combat from long-range engagement to close-range combat, which includes blades and shields. They seem to be interesting in making mechs very customizable, and of course, the focus on having good movement, which is one of the best aspects, at least for me, from Armored Core. I just love the movement in the game, and I mean, it's a mech, you're supposed to feel powerful in it. I always say there's room for mecha games, especially ones like Armored Core, which I feel we really haven't gotten that many. I mean, I feel as the years went by, the focus on making mecha games has diminished compared to years ago, you know, the PS2 era, and even to some degree the PS3 era. I feel the PS4 and obviously more modern gaming hasn't focused on making like mecha games where you feel like powerful, badass, and have like really good movement. For me, it's very hard to believe a game is being developed until the developers themselves confirm it. I am aware also there is this interview where somebody from Software mentioned that Armored Core is being developed, or they're thinking about, you know, making another Armored Core game like a couple of years ago. Like, it was an interview, and I remember these even spark a lot of rumors and conversation. But until I see, you know, a statement from Software themselves or a trailer, for me this would be just a rumor. I know, I come off as someone ruining the mood. But believe me guys, when I first saw it, I was just like,
don't give me hope.
Rumors about Armored Core is not something new to hear about. Plus, I can think of many franchises which we constantly hear rumors about, like how they're gonna make a sequel or a remake or a PC port. You know which one I'm talking about. Personally, I know I'm ending this video in a sour note. We all want to be hopeful and want to believe that a new Armored Core is right there, that it will be announced in the future, that is real. For me, I want to be more realistic. So until there is an announcement, I will be very doubtful about the veracity of this post. But just because I see things a certain way, it doesn't mean you guys need to agree or have the same point of view. I am wondering, what are your thoughts with regards to this new Armored Core? Would you be interested in a new game from the franchise? And how real do you think this post is? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.